It's taking place at a catch weight as well, and I mean Alessandro is definitely sporting the bigger record, 8-3, coming out of Team Cerati, taking on Jack. I'm just gonna call him Jack Tok.
TOCZYDLOWSKI.
Jack TOCZYDLOWSKI, 82 kilos. He's got a bit of a mixed record at 4-3, representing Team Titan tonight, which is a well-versed gym.
The following contest will be fought under pro MMA rules over 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 82 kilos with an 8-3-0 record, representing Team Cerati from Italy, Alessandro BOTTI.
See our very talented MC there, giving it the Alessandro Rotti as well. You know, coming out of Italy, not to be laughed at, this guy, 8-3 as a professional mixed martial artist. Again, the Cerati team not coming in as the biggest guys, so definitely don't believe in the weight cutting. Even though when Ivan used to fight a light heavyweight, he was a monster and a really, really big man. But he might have learned from that experience and passed on to the lower level guys that the weight cutting isn't the way to go.
Plus, the food is so good in Italy. I wouldn't want to miss out on any food.
That's probably where it comes from, you know. I've got a friend, Alan Packman. I actually fought him on this show. He's got Italian in his blood, and all he does is talk about the food.
Weighing in at 82 kilos with a 4-3-0 record, representing Team Titan from Poland, TOCZYDLOWSKI.
Here our fighter comes in, representing Team Titan. He's a bad man, it says down his t-shirt as he walks through. Mr. Ashley Grimshaw in his corner. Obviously a very, very decorated fighter in the UK, fought over, I think he's now fighting for the Super Fight League. And he also has Charlie Watts in his corner as well, new over there at Team Titan, but Cage Warriors veteran, fought recently, I think last weekend, and you know, a very talented corner team. Very, like Jack says, Jack is a very talented guy, been around MMA for a long time, so we can expect to see some great skills out of this guy against the Italian.
You know, he's fought some of the best guys in the UK already, and you know, he's got a very, you know, he's very well rounded, got very good wrestling, good striking, and very good ground as well. I think he started, you know, his MMA career at London Shoot Fighters, you know, one of the best teams in the UK as well. And he's looking in impressive shape.
You know, getting some.
This contest will be fought over 3 5-minute rounds.
Getting some final words from his corner there, Mr. Ashley Grimshaw with some beautiful long hair. That he now ties
I wish
back.
I had hair like that.
He now ties it back in just a ponytail when he fights. You know, trying to be a bit Uriah Faber-ish, I think. Jack looking very solid, very strong and powerful. The Italian looking down at the floor, avoiding the eye contact when they meet at the middle and touching gloves. You know, not afraid of competition though. This guy's been in the cage 11 times, 8-3 from Italy. I'd still give the size advantage to Jack. And I think this could be one fantastic fight. Mark getting us underway. Jack circling to the middle and looking directly to grab hold and look for a takedown. Looks for the leg reap, inside and outside. Going to be very powerful on the inside here, Jack.
Very, very strong guy.
But manages to give up the double unders.
Excellent, excellent control there with the double unders, but a bit of a shame on the way down. Didn't quite complete that takedown.
Jack seemed to use some judo hips.
Alessandro working the rubber guard now. Trying to control, you know, just Really trying to control Jack's posture here, stopping the ground and pound. He gives it up though.
Jack manages to get to half guard. Some talented skills here from Alessandro on the ground, moving his hips very well. Looking to establish this rubber guard again.
I don't think he's really using rubber guard to set up any sort of submission, but he's just using the control posture here.
Yeah,
just so he can
with
land
a
some shots.
powerful guy like Jack, that's a good thing to do.
Working for the triangle though, and
trying to use those butterfly guards to elevate Jack and look for a sweep or stand up.
Jack looks pretty calm here. He doesn't really look. I think he's just waiting for Alessandro to do something, make a mistake.
Alessandro fishing in, but a very good sprawl from Jack, but manages
Nice
to get back
single
onto
leg
the
there.
feet. Links his hands together, Alessandro, on the cage, and he should be able to finish this takedown. Nice. But leaves Jack in a very good position to try and work back up the fence to stand up. Let's see if he does.
Jack doesn't really look like he feels like he's in too much danger. He just looks like he's waiting for something to happen.
Doesn't even look like he's really in a fight yet, Jack. He looks very, very relaxed.
And maybe it's his game plan. Maybe he wants to see Alessandro,
ride the wave.
Yeah, blow his load, and then he's going to try and take over. Jack just seems to be looking at his corner, just trying to take instruction. And
as I can hear Grimshaw saying, watch that side choke. Alessandro working for it there. A heavy portion of this round taking place in this position, up against the cage. Alessandro needs to really suck him back and get him away from that fence.
Doesn't really look like Jack's trying to stand up too much here. Use too much energy. Nothing's really happening. While Alessandro is keeping him on the ground, he's not actually doing any damage to him.
Jack manages to work to his feet. Alessandro gets the double underhooks though, so he's got a much dominant position here. Looking for that leg reap as well.
The leg reap's available there to Alessandro if he wants it.
Especially on that right side. But he seems happy just to control him and throw there he goes for the leg reap.
Alessandro changes level again and gets the takedown off the cage. Jack really, Jack's just letting this round slip away from him now. He's not doing really anything. He needs to, really needs to start working. Alessandro's not really doing much damage, but he's winning on points.
The only show of damage on Jack's a little bit of blood on the ear, but he doesn't look like he's got a mark on him yet. And Alessandro really just grappling with him and wearing him down up against the fence.
Jack's, he's going for this guillotine now. Looks pretty tight. He's jumping for that.
Searching for this submission, and it's in deep.
It looks pretty deep. Although Alessandro doesn't seem like he's panicking too much.
And Jack turtles and gives up his back. A very bad mistake there, and Alessandro ends
Flatten
up on
him out
top.
here.
Very strong position here for Alessandro. And I told you, Mark Day will push you a mile if you upset him. And I think Jack got knocked out there with one of those very heavy shots.
Either way, he wasn't, intelligently defending himself. He wasn't looking like he wanted to improve his position.
A very good stoppage there from Mark Day. You can see that Jack was shook. I think it was just that one very heavy shot from Alessandro, taking the back, controlling the posture, flattening him out, landing a big shot, and Jack seemed to go out, and Mark Day was straight in there, chucked Alessandro off him, and stopped the fight. That's the first win tonight for Team Cerati, so I think he'll be very happy with that.
Alessandro, very good record. Moves from 83 to 93 with that victory against an experienced guy like Jack TOCZYDLOWSKI.
Good win for Alessandro, and he's celebrating on the cage, very happy with himself, and so he should be.
Fly all the way over from Italy to pick up the victory on a great show like Heat. Got to be a good feeling.
I mean, Jack got a very, very experienced corner with him, but he's still struggling on his feet. Took a while for him to stand back up. Definitely dazed from that shot. He's going to be upset with his performance tonight. But like you said, been around for a long time, very experienced. And we're going to get the final announcement here from our MC.
After 4 minutes and 10 seconds, your winner by way of a KO stoppage in the red corner, Alessandro Botti. Please show your appreciation for the runner-up, Jacek TOCZYDLOWSKI.
And there we go, a convincing victory there for Alessandro. He takes the W and it takes himself to 9-3 with a great finish there over Jack.